So how does your plasma know how far to come down to cut or how low your material is? Initial height sense. Carl with Machlabs, let's talk a little bit about how a plasma cutter, any plasma cutter out there in the world, can know how high to cut on the material. So there's a process, a procedure called initial height sense, and this plasma already has it that it can come down till when it gets to a certain height, it presses this little slider up. See, there's motion up and down here, and inside here there's a switch that triggers an input to the control through the M31 or whatever motion controller you're using. So as I'm pulling that up, on the control screen over here, I will go to the diagnostics tab and you can see my IHS input, initial height sense. So for the machine to be able to sense the material, it comes down and presses it up until it triggers there and tells, okay, now this is the height that it needs to be. You can also have, some machines have ohmic where it makes an electrical connection and physically connects to here. There are other ways of doing it, but the procedure is your plasma has to know somehow how to sense the material, because sometimes your material's bent, your thicknesses are different. You don't want to have to re-zero your z-axis every time. So initial height sense is what senses the material. But how do you set it up? Let's look on MachPro. How do you calibrate initial height sense? So first, what I need to make sure it's enabled, I'm going to go into configure, control, and we're going to actually just type in IHS, initial height sense, and we're going to make sure the settings look right. So if I go to settings, IHS, and yes, it is enabled. It has the signal mapped. If I double click on this, it can show me, yes, it's mapped to the probe IHS signal. Then the probe offset is how far basically the machine goes up before it triggers. So that has to be calibrated on a machine like this with, I would call this a floating head IHS. We need to calibrate that distance. Skip distance is pretty cool. It's how often do you want to do it? If you're cutting material like this, you can, and you're cutting holes close to one another, you could basically only do it when it gets further than 4 inches away, and you could assume that you're within range within that. So I'm going to go ahead and set that to 1 inch. That's probably a good range. Your speed is how fast you're coming down to sense that material. I'm going to leave that at 50, and we're good to go. But now I need to go through the calibration procedure. So how do you calibrate? First, you want to find a place that's solid on your material. Like right there's, the material is solid on that. And we're going to go ahead and reset, and we're going to calibrate. We're going to run through a procedure and see where it ends out at. So I am going to enable, and there's a special M code called M3I2. So the M3 is the normal command to be able to tell the machine to activate. So I'm going to go ahead and jog over to that spot. I'm just using the keys on the keyboard. It's speed it up, but I'm just going to get right there. Okay, that looks good. Now I'm going to go to MDI, and I'm going to type in M3I2. And I2, again, is the magic number that says do an initial height sense, but don't turn on the torch, because right now we're just in calibration mode. So I'm going to go ahead and run this, and there we go. So right now, the software thinks it's 1/10 of an inch above the material. 1/10 of an inch above the material. As you can tell, I'm not really 1/10 of an inch. I'm lower than that, but let's take a look. I like to throw some material in here. That's a little too high. I wish I had a couple more pieces of scrap around here that I could just throw in to see about how high it is. Okay, so it's a tiny bit less than that, but that is the offset that I need to put into the IHS, that distance. So I would actually just get a caliper, put that in. I am going to assume that that is pretty close to 1/10 of an inch. If I was better at my still, I would know. I'm going to go ahead and disable, and basically I can put in an offset of how far it is. So it's already saying it's 1/10 of an inch, so there's no calibration that needs to be done in this case. It thinks it's at 1/10 of an inch. The z-axis is what I'm looking at, shows that it's at 1/10 of an inch. So actually, it's already calibrated. When we mounted that torch, happened to put it perfectly. So as long as that distance, just to conclude, make sure it's making sense. The control thinks it just did the sense. I'll actually do it again. I'll move over, I'll jog my Z up. We'll do it in a slightly different spot. When I hit cycle start, it comes down, senses the material, the input turned on real quickly, it triggered it. The control on the Z-axis shows that it's at 1/10 of an inch, and we are at 1/10 of an inch is what I'm estimating. I'll measure that to make sure, but we're calibrated. That is the procedure of setting up IHS, or initial height sense, for a floating head plasma like this on MachPro running the M31. Thanks so much.